Hey everybody, Solo Boondocker Freddy here. I've been staying here for the last 2 weeks now at the Bull Creek Fish Camp out here in Mondex, West Benel. Um, last couple of days, at least the last 3 or 4 days, it's been nothing but raining, so I haven't been able to get out and do any kind of videos of me fishing or anything. The weather's just been so terrible. We really need the rain, so I'm not complaining about it. I'm going to be here until October, so I got plenty of time to go out and do whatever I need to do then. Hopefully sometime soon I'll be out on the boat with Mike, buddy of mine, on his boat out here on the lake and doing some bass fishing and see what happens with that. So I got that coming up sometime soon. Right now I'm here and I got about three trailers staying here with me, and another Class A RV, a little bigger than mine. It's an Ambassador with slide outs. So I'm not here at the campgrounds by myself, which is good, even though I love it better when I am by myself, because then I know if I hear something outside, it's supposed to be not here, or I know that something's wrong. But right now everything is going okay, so I hope you guys can see me on with this low lighting because the sun isn't out. I had to open up my windows a little bit so I can get the picture in. So I'm doing this little video today because lately I've been noticing people on the certain websites I go to and stuff. They're all lately have been talking about a date. Now, every person that's ever came out and made a prediction about what's going to happen on a certain day, like the end of the world, it never happens. The only thing I ever saw which was in the Bible, that God stated that only He would know the day He would come. No one here would ever know. So I don't understand why people keep coming up with these predictions, but supposedly this is actually going to happen in outer space. So on September 23rd, 2017, the constellation Virgo and the constellation Leo will be close to, I would say, the galactic rift, where it states in the Bible, I forgot where it was, but it does state in the Bible that there would be a woman who will be giving birth, but supposedly they're saying that the woman is Virgo and Leo is the lion, and based on what this saying in the Bible was saying was that the sun would be at her head and the moon would be at her feet. Well, on this September 23rd, the constellation Virgo would be positioned in a way where the sun would be by her head and the moon would be by her feet. And it said something about the lion being there because supposedly he's there to eat the baby. I don't know. I think that's what it was about. You guys may want to go ahead and look into that. You can actually YouTube it. Just type in September 23rd, 2017, and you'll see the videos pop up. I didn't really get into it. I just noticed that some people have been mentioning it, and it's not based on any like doomsday prophecies or anything. It's based on the Bible, basically. And the description in this passage in the Bible, what it's saying is, on September 23rd, 2017, that's what's going to happen in constellations up in, out in space, as we look up to the heavens, I would say. But it's kind of weird. I don't know. I guess that's going to be the beginning of something bad that's going to happen, or maybe it's a good thing to some people. Maybe it's a bad thing to others. But something's supposed to happen. Now we'll see what happens. It's just like I remember the day of December 21st, 2012. When supposedly the Mayan calendar ends on that date, and things were supposed to happen, and I remember going to work and typing in on Facebook saying, hey, it's December 21st, 2012, I'm still here, everybody else here, and everybody was still alive, and here we are in 2017, and nothing happened on that date. I don't know what the Mayans did wrong, or maybe it was us that did it wrong. Maybe we recalculated their map, their calendar wrong. But besides that, just crazy things are happening everywhere. I just want everybody, all my, subscribers, to keep an eye, watch out, pay attention a little bit more, listen more to what things are going on. Now, the mainstream media, I mean, I barely hear anything coming out of them about what's going on. They'll put up one sad thing, like the London bombings or the Manchester bombings, and all these bombings are going on everywhere right now. I mean, I'm surprised we haven't heard of bombing here, in Florida or in the United States. I'm sure there was one or two, but they're saying it's not related to anything. I mean, those people, that one guy did crash into all those people in New York and killed a couple people and stuff. So just crazy little things happening. It's slowly doing it slow. Now, I also heard that supposedly shortly there's going to be a disclosure on something really majorly big coming out of Antarctica. Now, I talked about Antarctica, I believe, in my last video, but still, there's still crazy things going on over there, and I believe something's going to be said about what's actually going on there that's going to change everything that we thought was true. It's going to change, and some people are going to be able to accept it, and some people won't. But then again, nothing may happen at all. That's the one thing about predictions, is you're just predicting it. It's not a reality. It's not going to be something that's going to actually happen. Excuse me. But we'll see. Wait. I don't know if it's all true or not. I hope it's not. But then again, maybe we do need some change. Maybe we do need to do something. Maybe the planet needs something to be scared of. Maybe we'll get invaded and we'll finally unite, stop fighting and killing each other. Because I think that's one of the things, if the ancient alien theory is correct, we were all seated here to be a slave race. And we got to the point where some of the other aliens thought that our masters was doing us wrong, and decided to help us, and they got banished from their ship and their planet, and they were made to stay here, and they can never leave. So they've been helping us all along, trying to get going. Like, again, that's a theory. Don't know if it's true. No matter what, I still believe in God and Jesus Christ. So all I can say is that there are crazy things out there that this planet is hiding information, and people know about it. I mean, people have gone all over the planet excavating, digging into stuff, and then they kept quiet. Like, we're not supposed to know things, and that's what drives me bananas about this whole thing. That those people who think are in charge or in power right now believe that we don't need to know, or else it may upset. Well, what they're basically worried about is losing their power and their money, because the rest of us wouldn't be doing what we're doing now and making them richer and richer and richer. We would be preparing, we would be binding and getting together to form groups for protection for the families and children. But they don't want that. They want us to keep going along the same route, getting up in the morning, doing your 10 hours of work, and going home, yelling at the wife, screaming at the kids, paying your bills, paying your taxes, which, it's all great and good if everything's good about it, But if they would come out and say, hey, there's nothing to worry about, we're taking care of whatever, you think, then, all right, so maybe I'll be feeling a little bit better. But they don't even do that. They don't say anything. They just keep it all hush-hush. But that's my train of thought for today. Just sitting here watching some videos. But I'll be with you guys shortly, and we'll get together. Till then, See you. Solo Boondocker Freddy.